Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. I didn't get quite all of this done. I got a little trim work to do there and around these gardens here yet to do. The wheelbarrow's full down there. I don't know if you can see it. Looks good against the corn crop. Hello, you two. Hello, you two. You three. Couple of thoughts on this wood. I'm really looking forward to doing this popple right here. This whole stack here, 3 wide, is popple. Looking forward to doing that. This one's kind of laying askew, so I thought, why not just do it up and plane it all 4 sides. And boy, that's gonna make some pretty wood. I don't know what it's gonna make yet. People ask me, what am I gonna do with all this wood? Well, I clean it up. And if you have use for some cleaned up, beautiful wood, give me a shout. The guy at the mill, he pretty much told me that with the way things are with wood procurement right now, he can't do any more of these deals for right now. This is it for right now. But look at, I got all this, and I got that stack over there, and I got the stuck wood in the corn crib, and I got stuck wood in the Quonset hut. But you know, everybody's trying to cut grade right now. They take their logs that they bring in and they cut them right to the very tip end for grade, and that doesn't leave a lot of pallet stock, a lot of what they call blocking. It's very hard to find blocking because everybody's cutting everything into grade. Even grade 2 is paying substantially more than blocking right now. Everything's paying so much, you know, the wood is just so valuable right now that he's having a hard time getting blocking. As a matter of fact, on Saturday and Sunday, this wood here was the only wood in his yard. It wasn't yet sawn up. He saw it this Monday morning. But he only had 1 jag of wood. I got most of it. He did cut one lift like this one here. He cut into 1/2 inch. The way it worked was the way they come in, he could get one of mine and a 1/2 inch. And so he was able to fill out my order and do a 1/2 inch stack as well. And this popple, he was very nice to give me. It's not even bundled, it's just an afterthought. But he stuck that on the load. And these two are shorties. And he has limited use for things that are this short. But I think I can find uses for it. The shortest of it might go for kindling, but you know, you plane this up, clean it up, and it will be delicious. And what doesn't make cleaned up wood will make firewood, kindling. And those are my thoughts on this wood. I got enough to keep me busy. I didn't start the planer up at all today. I went on a load starting at noon and getting back at 8 tonight for $120. Taking the women over to a strawberry frolic over in Holmes County, processing strawberries into stuff to make strawberry pie, strawberry rhubarb pie, and that. A lot of times when the Amish get strawberries, they'll just clean the stems off, mash them, add sugar, and put them out in the ice house. They don't use refrigeration. They have ice houses. And they mash the strawberries up and put them with sugar, put them in ball jars. They don't can it, they don't seal it, but they put it in ball jars and they put it out in the ice house, and that's what they use for the remainder of the summer. Because strawberries is a very short season, and it's right now. If you want strawberries, go to Owl Creek tomorrow morning. Over there in Holmes County, we saw people selling strawberries for as low as $2.50 a quart. They're supposed to be $4. That's the going rate, but there's so many strawberries that people want to get something from them. People want to sell their product. You can't sell them a day old. If you sell them a day old, then they're not worth much at all. But just some of my thoughts. I need help with my YouTube presentation, I guess. I noticed that it's me talking, showing you pictures of things, never pictures of me per se, not very much anyway. And never pictures of me doing anything. I guess the biggest part of that is a tripod to set the camera and let it run and have me do something, but I don't have a tripod. And I've kind of said that until I get some kind of income from Google, from YouTube, I'm not going to spend my money on equipment. Been down that road too many times with Google. I guess I told you the story of Google Earth. I was one of the world's leaders of landmark photos for Google Earth when Google Earth was around. And they just announced that as of November 6th, 2016, we're not going to accept pictures anymore. And Panoramio, the group that we juried all the pictures in, is going to be abolished. We said, you can't do that. Look at, we're putting in millions of pictures every day. You can't just say stop. November 6th at midnight, they said stop, and that was the end of Google Earth. Now when you search for Google Earth, because they own the search engine, of course, you go right to Google Maps. Google Maps is a completely separate entity, and yeah, some of my pictures are on Google Maps, and I have 47 million views on maps, but that's nothing compared to what I had back when Google Earth was still going. And I just don't trust Google, and YouTube is a Google entity. Well, you're getting all my thoughts tonight. I am going to try and continue to do a post every day. I don't know if I've done my 100 days yet. I didn't keep track of when I started, but I know I missed a day in there somewhere. But you know, I'm just looking in my viewfinder at this wood and thinking, wow, clean all that short stuff up, wow. Clean all this popple up and put brands on it and put it into some kind of something, you know. It'll accept brands really nice once it's cleaned up. And then there's this jag here. My idea for that is that will be my deck. That will be the actual flooring of my deck. I'm going to get the fence post guy to come and pound 4 posts for me. I've got the posts. And pound them 8 feet away from the building, and then I'll put 2x10s out from the building, out past the posts, and put a deck out in front of the sliding glass door. And this here will be the floor. Wow. Will be nice. I'll cut out things like this, and maybe I will cut out things like that, but planing it really makes it pretty sensational. I got another knot down the other end there, this last board, but I can cut them off square with my chop saw, and wow. Pretty neat, huh? It's a lot of wood. It's a lot of wood to own. You know, right now, wood the way it is, that's a lot of wood to own. Well, I own it. The Fredericktown Homestead owns it. If you were here and you were homesteading here, you would own it too. It's all part of Fredericktown Homestead. But nobody's here, nobody's homesteading, nobody wants to homestead. We won't get into that. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, wow. This time of day, the evening, when the sun goes down, I guess pretty much my favorite time of the day. I got the kitties out here. I got the dog out here. I got the wood out here. The sun's going down. It's getting chilly. Never got up hot today. I don't think it got up above 75 all day, which is really nice. You know, I got this load too. All these ones I set up on side are all nice, ready to, all dried, ready to go. I should spend a whole day doing nothing but planing. I've got fresh blades on the planer right now, and I've got fresh blades, brand new blades, 2 sides to replace them with if they get dull. And I got lots of wood to plane. But people want to get hauled. The bishop told me, oh, people don't want to go with you because of your cameras in the windshield. And I told him, I said, good. Let them stay home. I'll stay home and I'll work in the shop. Everybody will be happy. You don't have to go anywhere with my cameras in the windshield. But it's not stopping them from calling. They're still pretty busy. Yeah, I'd say a small aircraft go over here. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Did I show you this? I think I did show you. I got new straps, and maybe I didn't show you. I don't know. I put these front loops on up here, right by the front door. You see here? That's the front of the van, and I put a loop on each side up here. You know what that's for? That's so I can haul these cattle panels to make these compost heaps. If I put a livestock panel up there, I can just lash it right down. And this back one, this is for the hang the box off of. And I got this shiny new $100 pigtail right there. I'm all ready to switch him over. I was hoping he'd come over tonight, but he wasn't home. So hoping he'd come over tonight and help me switch him over. Bear and Boy Kitty really like to play. Boy Kitty likes the attention. All right, God bless.